Well, mate, pick for Australia. How does that feel?
To be honest, it really hasn't sunk in at the moment. It's still a bit shaky, and it's a pretty good opportunity. It's a great feeling to play for Australia. I didn't expect it at all, and to be over here and then to get the call, it's amazing.
There was no suggestion whatsoever.
Well, I didn't expect it at all. I hadn't even thought about being picked for Australia, especially at this stage of my career. I'm just hoping to get a game for Victoria over here in the 2020s.
It's a bit of a rapid rise. I was checking your record. It's a year next Wednesday that you made your first class debut for Victoria. So yeah. It's happened pretty rapid.
Well, I was pretty lucky to make my debut for Victoria as well. As only Bryce was injured and Cameron was overseas for playing here actually in the Test matches. So it's happened really quickly. I didn't expect it at all, and now it's amazing.
Who told you?
Graffy came and got me last night. I was playing cards with Hodgie, Finchy and Ronnie, and he came and got me, and I thought I'd done something wrong at first, and then he told me to ring Michael Brown, and I thought I'd really stuffed up, but no, he told me that I was in, but it was a pretty short conversation. He said he'd speak more to me today.
But you've had pointers of encouragement. Australia A, like we discussed against Paki earlier this year, and the initial 30-man squad for the Champions Trophy. Yeah,
both of them came as a huge shock as well. I hadn't even really thought about the Aussie A. I wasn't really sure that it was on. And to get picked in that was a great experience, and it was good to play with some international players and against international players, and then to be in the 30-man squad, which I never really thought I would make the final cut, and now to be picked in the team for India, it's a real shock.
Can you appreciate the opportunity this is? I mean, a lot's been said about no one's really got up and seized the #1 spinner spot at Test level, and now at one-day level as well.
Oh well, look, Nathan Horrocks is bowling really well at the moment, and look, I'm just happy to be in the squad. Whether I get an opportunity or not to play in a game over here, I just got to take it as it comes and try my hardest.
Are you a calm cricketer? Does it just get you a little bit flustered?
I wouldn't say I'm a calm cricketer. I get quite nervous. Still a bit nervous now. I don't know if I'm more nervous about being picked for Australia or about the game tonight at the moment. So, look, if it happens, it happens, and I'm just happy to be a part of it.
Well, I guess with Australia A, you had Whitey under your wing as your captain there. That was right, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, and you'll have him alongside you here too, so that'll be a bit comforting.
Yeah, it's good. It was definitely good having Whitey as captain in Australia. I was fairly nervous there, and he's always backed me as captain of Victoria, and it's nice to actually have someone you've played with before with you, and hopefully if I do play in India, I'll have him and Sids, and I'm not sure who else was in the team, but hopefully a few more Victorians.
Well, the last Dutchy Holland who played Test cricket for Australia was nearly 37 years old. I don't know, you wouldn't want to wait that long, would you?
Nah, well, look, I'd be happy if I get a game for Australia at 37. That's my first game. As long as I get to play for Australia, it's a dream come true. So hopefully I get a game.
Now, this might be a really nasty question, but the last left-arm spinner to play for Australia was Spotty Bright. Do you turn the ball more than him?
I actually haven't seen Spotty bowl, so I'm not sure if I turn it more than him, but he's been a great help, especially coming from Victoria. He's always around and comes on tours and that, so he's been a great help to me. And